Let's look into this question. In this question, we are told to find out the maximum and the minimum values of the f of x and the value of x at which they occur. The function f of x is defined as maximum of f minus x comma x plus 3, and the condition that x lies strictly between 0 to 5. This much information is enough for me to arrive at the conclusion that we have to draw the graphs. Otherwise, it will be painstakingly difficult for predicting the shape. So the first thing first, let's appreciate a couple of things. The graph of 5 minus x is a straight line with a negative slope, so this one it is, and the one with x plus 3, that is a increasing line, or you can say a line with a slope 1. Obviously they'll be intersecting somewhere here. Let's call this a something comma something. I don't know about the coordinates at this point. I know the slopes, but I have been given this expression f of x is max this thing. These two lines, 5 minus x and x plus 3, these are lines. They will intersect at this point, and at this point both of them are going to be equal. So 5 minus x is going to be equals to x plus 3, 2x is equals to 2, or x is equals to 1. So this point x equals to 1 is the coordinate for this point. Now can I predict anything for the y value? Let's see. If you substitute x equals to 1, y comes out to be 4. If you substitute x equals to 1 for this one also, y comes out to be 4. So the coordinate is this thing, okay, 1 comma 4. Now so far so good. Now let's appreciate the fact that the gradient or the slope of a line can be calculated with the coordinates y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1, that is equals to m. This is the slope of the lines, and typically I am doing it for a simple reason. I need to predict some ideas. Okay, the shape of the graph will obviously be restricted to this region 0 to 5, so we don't really need to look at this range. So this is out for our purposes, and let us draw for x equals to 5. So let's draw a line somewhere over there, and let's call this at x equals to 5. Now one part, which is the minimum value of fx, has been calculated. The minimum value of fx is 4, and at what value of x that happens, that is x equals to 1, that 4 occurs. I need to calculate the maximum. In other words, if this is the graph and it goes till this point, I need to find the coordinate of this point. Okay, so let's see what all I know. The gradient is, or rather the slope is 1. At this point I know that x is equals to 5. For y I have no idea. The other point is there, so can I make use of it? Of course we can. Let's make use of that. So y minus 4 by 5 minus 1, that is 4, is equals to 1. Y comes out to be 8. Very easily we are able to calculate. So this point is 5 comma 8. In other words, the maximum value for the function is 8, and that is occurring at the value of x at 5. So the value of x is 5. The maximum value of the function is 8 when the value of x is 5. Okay, I hope that is clear. We have ignored this part of the graph for a simple reason, because we have been constrained by the condition that x is strictly lying in the region 0 to 5. I hope you understood this. If you did, thank you.